y'all, it's your girl, and I'm back with all the kids today, and we are going to do some pumpkin decorating for Halloween. We have a whole bunch of pumpkins that the kids got, and a whole bunch of little pumpkins. We do have some bigger ones. I don't know if we're going to carve those or not, but we're definitely not carving these small ones. So I bought some paints from the Dollar Tree, some buttons, some googly eyes. So we're going to make it happen and see what we come up with. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I put out a blanket or a sheet on the floor. Hopefully that protects all the messes. You know, we'll see. All right, so let's get started.
I'm gonna make mine super
What
scary.
are you doing?
Yep, and he's having a great time tearing up. Got paint everywhere. Kai, let me see yours. Beautiful.
Mine's gonna have 4 eyes.
Love it. Cadence, let me see yours.
Okay. Wait, let me just fit this. Okay.
Twins, you're doing a great job. Oh, so cute. Oh, she's like an alien. She's got 3 eyes. She's very cute. Very cute.
Spooky. I made it like this.
Cute. Very nice. Hey, y'all. It's your girl. Today is a little bit of a different day, you know. It's kind of like a pajama day for me. It's Saturday, so I'm home relaxing. We're not doing much today. Everybody is basically sick. I'm sick, but I'm kind of getting over it. The girls, the twin, well, Kimora is, okay, no, who is it? Kinsley is sick. Cash is sick. Cadence is a little sick, and is that it? Yeah. Oh, and Kaya a little bit, but she's getting better because she's the one who brought it home and gave it to everybody else. The ones who are really sick right now are Kinsley and Cash. Cash had me up a majority of last night, just coughing, and he had this really dry, like horrible cough. Hold on. Kinsley's fever has been like on and off all night. She woke up like pouring sweat, but was cold, and it was just all kinds of things going on. What? Okay, so now I've given them all like some Tylenol. Cover your mouth. Giving them all some Tylenol. And so we're kind of just working through it like that. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do for them today. A lot of them are not old enough for cough syrups and stuff like that. And sometimes they work, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes if they have a real bad cough, I'll sneak them like a little bit, like half a dose of some cough syrup. But my mom used to make me this homemade cough syrup that she said her grandmother used to make her. I don't know what it's supposed to do, or I don't know. I don't know the backstory about it. I'm sure you could probably Google something comparable to it, but this is how I make it. It's really easy and simple, and it's made of 3 ingredients. Basically, you're going to use some sugar, you're going to use some water, and then you're going to use some onions, okay? Can you see that? Some cut up onions, all right? You're going to have a bowl, and then you're going to put them all together. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that real quick. I also have another one that's a cough syrup that I got off of Google a while ago, but I find that it really does work. So you're going to need some unfiltered raw honey and some lemon, okay, for that one. And that's all you need for that. In case you're wondering, this is what I'm looking like these days. Got a little belly going on. See, I'm just going to show you guys all this stuff. Be sure to leave some comments below. Tell me what you use for natural remedies for your children, or when they were younger, or if they're still babies. What you guys use that's not over the counter, that you just had something passed down from generation to generation. Because let me tell you something. First of all, you don't know what you're giving your kids in those boxes, okay? I have opened up Tylenol that had mold in it before. So you just don't know. That type of stuff is supposed to be sterile. It's supposed to be good for your kids. You just never know. Your grandmother, your mama, they're never going to let you down. You know what I mean? They have those remedies passed down from generation to generation for a reason. Okay, so be sure to pop a comment below and share some of y'all's remedies so I can add it to my book. I told you about the onion sugar syrup, okay? That's supposed to, the onions and the sugar and then the water, they're supposed to like permeate together and create a syrup. So you're gonna put that together, and I'll explain that more, but they're supposed to create a syrup, basically. Hi, Kaya. And then you give them like 1 to 2 tablespoons of that, and it's not the best tasting, but the sugar helps get it down. What you really want is the pure onion, I guess. And because there's a lot of good things for you in onions. It's supposed to make you sweat, and it's supposed to bring those impurities like out. So I know when I was a kid and my mom made it for me, and I'd take like 2 tablespoons of it before bed. I'd go to sleep and I'd sweat that out, and you know, I'd feel a lot better. It helps bring my fever down, things like that. So I felt a lot better by the morning. It just helps get the impurities out of your body. The lemon and honey syrup, it helps with cough and it helps with sore throat. Okay, so it's a natural cough syrup, natural lozenges or whatever. Also, because I'm just going to keep rolling them out for you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you just all this good stuff y'all can do at home. Just call me Dr. Chrissy, okay? Your girl coming through for you, all right? I just got all these different things. I just keep pulling the tricks out of the bags for you guys, okay? All right, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So some regular store brand medicated chest rub, Vicks Vapor Rub, whatever, okay? Usually all of us have this on hand, okay? Usually I do. You can use it for body aches, just regular chest congestion, coughing. So I call these my Get You Right bars, okay? All right, so a little bit of a backstory, right? Vicks Vapor Rub used to actually make these discs. Now, like or comment if you guys remember these. They used to make these actual hard discs that were basically like Vapor Rub in a disc, and they were big, like palm size. You know, you would put them on the bottom, you'd put them on the bottom of your shower, turn your shower on, you know, you close the door, it creates this really good steam. You step in the shower with it if you want, or just sit in there with it. The vapor, the mentholatum goes up, hits your nose, and it clears you out, just makes you feel really good. I loved those things. Every time I got sick, I would ask my mom, I would go get them. I'd be like, I need these discs. I cannot find them. I'm not sure if you can order them online or if they've been discontinued or what. I'm not sure. Personally, I didn't search high and low, but I did look and I was like, I can't find them anymore, so I kind of gave up. But now for my kids, you know, a lot of the times they really need that air, you know what I mean, to hit them, that they need that same thing. So now what I do is, you probably hear the water on the stove. I boil water and I put some of this actual Vicks Vapor Rub in it, and then I put them in, you know, a bowl, and I freeze them, pop them out or whatever, and save them. And then when I want to give the kids a steam shower before bed or whatever, it helps that chest congestion. All right, you feel me? You here with me? Y'all with me? You with me here? Helps you with that chest congestion and all that other stuff. It's just something extra that you can add into a regular steam shower that, you know, everybody uses. No, you can put a humidifier in their room. That works. Nothing is ever gonna beat that good old steam shower, okay? Just nothing gonna beat that. All right, so enough talking. I'm gonna put Junebug down and we're gonna get into how we make these, okay? All right, so first things first, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my Get You Right bars, all right? So I have a pot of boiling water on the stove. There it is. Okay, majority of times I'm eyeballing this stuff. It's about halfway full. I have it at a rolling boil. I'm gonna scrape this out. It's probably gonna be about 3 tablespoons, okay, if you want to get technical. Of course, I don't want to use all of it because I like to put some of this directly on their chest and their feet too, okay, and a little bit goes a long way, it really does. So I probably do like 3 good scoops. Get Cash, he's calling Daddy. Daddy just got home from the grocery store, so he's calling Daddy. Anyway, like that, about that size, okay. Put your nose over it. If it hits you real good, we in there. You're good. Okay. It's melted. It's going real good there. I'm gonna turn the heat off. Okay. Probably shouldn't do this with a plastic fork, but you know I don't give a shit. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have one of the kids' little trays. I got this tray from the Dollar Tree, okay? Anyway, one of their little trays that they eat off of. And I cut those little mini cups that you buy for kids or whatever. Little mini small styrofoam cups, and I cut the tops off of them, okay? Because I don't want them full, to make these little small cup things, okay? This will smell up your whole house, okay? If you have a problem with mentholatum, or if you got a problem with smells, this is not going to be the recipe for you, but if you can take it and deal with it, it'll be the recipe that'll really help you out. So then I'm going to put these in the freezer for about an hour, then they should be ready to use, but we probably won't use these until tonight. Pop it in the shower before they take a steam shower. Next, okay, so next I'm going to show you guys how I make the onion syrup, okay, the onion detoxifying syrup, okay. So I got about half of a small onion here cut up, okay, and you just leave them big. They're not going to actually eat the onion or anything, okay. I have a regular plastic bowl, the bigger size one. I'm just going to dump that in there. Okay, there it goes. All right, I eyeball it, so I don't have any specific measurements for you. You're not going to use all this sugar. This is about a half a cup of sugar. You don't need that much. Just sprinkle it over the onions. Good and sprinkled. Okay. If you feel you need to add some more water or less water, that's fine too. Just breaking up the onions right now. Get them in. No. In there, good and together like that. See? Smells strong. It's going to smell like onions, okay? It's going to taste like onions. Their breath is not going to smell good, but their bodies will start to feel better, okay? So I put this in the refrigerator and I just let it sit as long as possible, hour before you use it at least. But if you want to put it in, overnight or something like that, the longer you sit and let those onions kind of sit and marinate, the better, okay? So put that in the refrigerator and let that sit. This is one of my favorite ones because the kids love it. Okay.
Honey, I love honey.
Exactly, they love honey. We're gonna get 2 lemons here, lots of lemons. We're gonna get those juices flowing, the lemon. Then once I have the seeds out, I'm just squeezing into my bowl here.
Oh gosh,
all that good juice. All right, so there we go. Squeezed out some lemon juice. It's probably about a half a cup. I'm gonna put some water in here, probably another half cup. So there we go. Lemon. Now we just got some lemon water. I'm gonna take my unfiltered raw honey and then I'm gonna eyeball it, but I'd say about 3-4 tablespoons. So there we go, guys. If you want, you can put this in the refrigerator as well for about an hour or so, or until you use it. I just usually give them about a tablespoon or 2. If they're younger, maybe 1 tablespoon. Older kids, about 2 tablespoons of this and the mixture. You don't have to do them together. You can do one or the other, or you can alternate like you would do Tylenol. It doesn't interfere with Tylenol or anything like that, so if you want to give them Tylenol first for fever or pain or something like that and then give them this, it's not going to hurt them. All right, do that. Tell me if it works. Also tell me below if you guys have any other types of remedies that you guys use, because I might want to use them. All right, y'all. All right, but that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my at-home remedies, and yeah, leave me some comments below. All right, see you next time.